Danaher. One hand. Won't keep it in play. Yes, he does. Spoons it back to Salmon, who taps it cleverly back for Buick. He goes into the open goal, and there's the first one for Essendon.
Breaks clear. Handball wide by Keane to Folds. Folds kick. Not bad. A goal. What a goal by Folds.
From the throw-in, Keane. A snapper goal. He's kicked another one. The Bombers are...
Here's Watson on the end of it. Shot for goal by Watson is okay. Watson's kicked his third.
Now McGuan can run on. Short little stab. Taylor.
That should almost be 50 metres there. Terry Danaher has actually knocked that ball out of Taylor's hand after he marked it.
He's lost it, Manson. Manson has given it to Essendon.
Play about 35 to 40 metres out from the Essendon goal. They trail by 9 points. Salmon at the back now. Here's a chance for Hawke. He scrambles it forward. Watson, goal number 4. Folds is caught with the ball. Collingwood. Now a chance for Williams inside 50 metres. Williams kicks for goal. And goals, and Essendon are in front.
And we're going to rejoin the match now in the early stages of the final quarter. 24 minutes of play remaining, and the Bombers leading by 9 points.
The Bombers now lead by 9 points. Salmon doing well in the ruck. Hawker, Harvey, up to half forward. Sensational gather by Keane to the forward pocket. Williams, well tackled. Deep in the forward pocket, and Williams has been penalised for not moving the football on. McGuan kicks it out wide. Half-back flank members side. Izzard diving on it, Fellows. Great play, Mullane. Sensational stuff. Darren Mullane runs away from Paul Salmon. Now turns onto the right foot and kicks it towards centre half forward for Collingwood. Taylor takes the mark. Plays on. He's caught with the football. The ball runs free at half forward. Chance now for Collingwood. Wide. Turner. Don't mess this up. Tuddenham shoots for goal from deep in the pocket.
Oh, here at Windy Hill. Essendon's lead is again 3 points. Fellows wins it out of the middle. It passes Ryan, however. O'Donnell can't take it. Walsh to Danaher. Back to the centre. And a diving mark by Hawker as he throws it out to Salmon. He's claimed. Anderson back to Hawker. To half forward again. Madden tries to open a path. Here's another one. It's Clark. Goal. What a quarter. What a game.
Fantastic stuff out of the middle. And really, it really just is persistence of both sides. And on this occasion, it was Essendon. And Clark, with that blistering pace, has put the ball fair dinkum almost to a northern suburb.
And he stood up too. He stood up, and Stephen Clark kicked his second goal. And what an excited young player, along with about 20,000 excited Essendon fans. 9 points again, the margin in Essendon's favour. Fellows and Salmon. Only 5 minutes into the last quarter. Salmon can't break clear. Neither can Hawker. Congested play. Salmon gets a kick to it now. There's a free kick being picked out of it. It's going to Kerrison in the centre of the ground. Kerrison kicks the ball pretty well, usually, and he doesn't let his team down again. Up into the forward pocket area. And a good mark taken by big Paul Salmon. He feeds it off to Folds. Folds with a little bit of dash left in his old legs. A poor kick this time by Gary Folds. The bounce favours Essendon. Into the centre. Now it's centre half back. Francisca. Short kick finds Hawke. He's got Brown out wide. Can Ryan get it clear? He slips over. Tackled by O'Donnell. And he's caught with the ball. And O'Donnell will take the free kick for Essendon in the centre. Gary O'Donnell transfers play to the members half forward flank. Izzard, it goes to the back. Can he gather? Yes. Outside the boundary line, and we'll have a throw in back near the 50-metre line in Essendon's half-forward flank area. Well, it's probably only about 40 metres around from the Essendon goal, so well within kicking distance for the Bombers. They lead by 9 points as Manson prepares to come back on the field. Hawke somehow gets clear and gets his kick away, and it's now outside kicking distance in the Essendon half-forward flank region.
Manson back on. Fellows off. Here's the throw-in. Salmon. Manson there a little late. Hewitt can't take it. Push, said the umpire. Free kick to Buick. From 55 metres. Essendon go deep into their attacking zone. Madden. Under pressure, Brown over the head of Hawke to McGuan. This is where it'll tell. Hawke over to the centre. Walsh got a fist to it over the head of Morwood. Ryan does it nicely, but can he get clear for a shot? It's high towards full forward. Taylor's not there, but Danaher is. And Terry Danaher on the last line of defence goes back to his brother, but the umpire says no. They'll take it back. Essendon fans don't like it. So Danaher goes to the other side on this occasion. Williams. Clear onto Folds. Going to be met by McGuan. Gets his kick just in time. To centre wing. Turner tries to tap it over the top. Can't do so. No one able to pick it up. Eventually Banks gets clear. Tries to get the handball away. It's effective to Mullane. Collingwood a chance. Tubman caught. Great tackle.
Izzard the tackler. And the Bomber fans delighted as Alan Izzard has the football, defensive side of centre wing. Kicks it into the centre. Salmon!
What a great move this has been to put him on the ball.
Salmon out wide, finds Terry Danaher, up from full back. Short kick, Duckworth. He's got Hawker in the pocket. No, he hasn't. Collingwood players come up out of the ground. Duckworth outside 50 metres. Not too many kicks. Billy Duckworth goes for the long one. Into the square. At the back. A goal. Clark. Third goal to Clark. An opportunist if ever there was one.
And once again, important touches by Salmon around the ground. Really did set that goal up. And peppering the goal square like that, with Madden doing all the bullocking work in the goal square. Beautifully read. You could almost say there was probably too many Collingwood players up there and not enough down.
So the Essendon chant has gone up here at Windy Hill. They've opened up their biggest lead for the day. 15 points. Salmon and Manson back on the ground. Collingwood need the next goal. Robertson with a long left footer. Taylor. Well done by Danaher. Those two have had an enormous struggle since Danaher was moved on to Taylor. O'Donnell over the line and a throw-in to take place. They're the sort of duels that people travel a long, long way to see. Collingwood in attack. Can they score? Watson. Gets clear to Buick. On to Izzard. Called to go on with it. Gets his kick towards Clark. What a quarter he's having. The lead of Madden ignored. But he's got a very congested forward line. Stabs one into half forward. Over the head of Duckworth. No, he's got it.
It's almost as though he was waiting for something to happen, wasn't he, Clark? He really didn't want to kick the ball long. He really wanted to just break the game up a bit. And Bill Duckworth took it. Actually was a pretty good mark in the end.
He'll kick from around 45 metres, perhaps almost 40. The drop punt is on its way. Duckworth has done it. The Bombers are flying high.
By about 1/3 the way through the last quarter. Robertson again, poor kick, but it's fallen in the arms of Shane Morwood right on the 50-metre line. Shane Morwood for the Magpies. Desperately need a goal. Long drop punt by Morwood, close, touched on the line, through from behind the Collingwood. 20 points the difference.
Should add also, Ian, that Morwood playing up forward now just goes to show you how important Starcevic has been for Collingwood. They really haven't had it to work at centre half forward all day.
Essendon out of trouble. Kick towards Harvey at half back. Out towards the wing. Mark taken by Terry Danaher. Short kick up towards half forward. Oh, bad fumble by Banks. Anderson to Buick. Buick gets the handball away. It's slightly ineffective. Tuddenham under pressure at half back. Keane comes in for Essendon, but the umpire will bounce. Just outside 50 metres. Essendon's half forward flank. The Bombers lead by 20 points. Salmon. Up over the top, Manson. Folds. Gets his foot to the ball. High in the air. Salmon. Punch on. Over the boundary line. We'll have a boundary throw in. Now just inside 50 metres. Essendon doing all the attacking. Over halfway gone in the last quarter. Madden gets the tap out the back. Chance for Williams. Folds is there in support. He gathers well. Back onto the right foot. Kicks around the corner. No mark taken. Hawker. Left foot shot for goal by Hawker. Through for a behind. 21 points Essendon's lead.
Hasn't he upped his rating in this last quarter? Glenn Hawker has had a pretty quiet day, but he really has got himself around the ball in this final quarter.
Tim Watson in the hands of the trainers. He hasn't been right for a while. Just over 15 and a half minutes remaining. Kerrison. Collingwood need a goal and need it badly. A bounce to take place between centre and half forward. There's Tim Watson. This really has been a great pressure game of football. Anderson can't get clear. Clark. Tuddenham. Brown at the bottom gets it straight out to Anderson. His high kick goes down towards the forward pocket region. Banks and Gafer. Keane. The bounce is not kind. It goes over the line. .21 points the margin. Is the throw in. Madden doing the bullocking work again. Robertson, the racehorse is off. One bounce. Runs his full distance and drops it in short. Perhaps could have gone as long as possible. Hamilton towards the boundary line and over, but Collingwood have it in scoring range. And they need one badly. Certainly not out of it yet. Salmon. Close to the boundary line again. And over. Gary Folds. Maud wearing 7. Salmon 3. Those two contest the ruck work. O'Donnell. Little chip straight to the boundary line. Probably gave his team 7 or 8 metres.
Just looking at those two young Essendon players, O'Donnell and Hamilton, haven't they done a good job all day?
Yes, O'Donnell wearing 44. Hamilton 16. Salmon again. Robertson with the left foot. Pumps it up into the pocket. Taylor and Danaher out of bounds on the full. So Danaher to relieve the pressure again.
Essendon lead by 21 points. 90 plays 69. Terry Danaher with the football in the back pocket. It's been all Essendon so far in the last quarter. Danaher kicks it long out towards the half-back flank. Manson over the top. Chance for Shane Morwood. Left foot kicks, a bit of an up and under towards half forward. The mark's been taken for Essendon by O'Donnell. And is he a composed young man? Only a handful of games. And he gets it out wide to Buick. Buick up towards half forward. Watson injured but still competes. And the Essendon fans applaud Timmy Watson. He's kicked 4 goals out of the Bombers' 13. Boundary throw-in, centre wing. Over the top, Mullane. Handball a little too fierce for Tudman. And it goes over for another boundary throw-in. Salmon and Manson. Salmon, who's done well in the ruck, gets the tap over. Robertson, good tackle by Anderson. Struggle for possession. Mullane, Williams, roving well. Williams back onto the left foot, goes backwards to O'Donnell. Defensive side of centre, and he takes the mark for the Bombers. Thump it into the forward line, and he does with a 55, 60 metre kick. To half forward, Madden. Great mark, Simon Madden. Half forward. Doesn't waste any time, up towards full forward. The mark has been taken by Harvey. 15 metres out on a slight angle. And Harvey has the football for the Bombers. And this could be the first nail in the Magpie coffin.
Especially magnificent vision then from Simon Madden. Saw the 2 Essendon players back there and somehow or other wobbled a kick onto Harvey's chest.
And didn't he look relieved when he was paid the mark?
Harvey punts for goal and puts it through. That's his first goal.
Bomber chant is loud and clear. 27 points is their lead. Can they hold on? Can Collingwood find something and come back? Hawke out of the centre. Walsh can't take it. Neither can Morwood. O'Donnell bottles it up, and he's been pinged. So Morwood a chance. Collingwood not out of it yet. Towards Taylor. Can't quite take it. Danaher. Towards Hawker and Turner. Hawker can't keep it in play.
What a magnificent competitor Terry Danaher has been. Moved from the forward line when Taylor kicked 4 goals in the first half, and he really has almost cut Taylor out of the game.
Just on 10.5 minutes remaining in this game. O'Donnell, a quick kick past Harvey. Keane sees it over the line again. Suddenly the game just starting to slow a little, and who can blame the players for that? It has been frantic from the word go. Manson plays on towards the 50-metre line. Collingwood not out of it yet. Christian gives it across, intercepted however, and over the line. So another throw in on that outer side. Collingwood desperate for a goal. Christian bustled out of it. Watson, a hurried left foot kick. He's certainly not right, but it hasn't stopped him trying. That one has gone over the line. And was it on the full, or was it a free kick? He threw it. So 27 points the margin. Turner to send Collingwood forward, desperate for a goal. Right, but in front Salmon. The Bombers steadying things down. Well, he's put Williams under a lot of pressure. Got the handball to him, but he went over the line. And yet another throw. Bit of unproductive stuff out there on that outer side, but it's so tough for Collingwood to try and surge it forward. They've got a chance here. Keane watched that go out of bounds on the full. So Banks to bring it into play. The half forward. Morwood and Walsh both fly. Socket off the ground, straight to Mullane. Here's a chance. Hooks it out wide. Taylor on a lead. He's got it. So Brian Taylor, who has kicked 4, all of those in the first half. Since that time, he's been well held by Terry Danaher. The drop punt.
21 points the margin in Essendon's favour. Bounce favours Salmon. Gets the tap out. Hawker. Oh, great play by Hawker. Beautiful long kick too. Straight towards goal. At the back. Chance from McGuan. Gathering Clark. Is this another goal to Clark? Yes! Clark kicks his third goal for the quarter, his fourth for the match. And Essendon answer the Magpie challenge.
What a sensational last quarter Clark has had. And once again, what about Salmon's tap to Hawker, and Hawker with that great judgment as we watch Clark in replay kick the ball back beautifully over his left shoulder.
Stephen Clark, 4 goals. And what a last quarter. He's kicked 3 in the last quarter. The Bombers have added 6. Collingwood have added 2. Only 3 points the difference at three-quarter time. Essendon lead by 27. The ball at half forward for Essendon. Oh, McGuan slips. Chance for Tudman. Kick out to the half forward area. Williams. Chip shot by Williams is close. Through for a behind for Essendon. Well, I'd say 28 points is enough. Banks to kick the ball in for Collingwood. Lex to come to the members' side. Izzard! Good punch away. Clark again. Goes for goal number 5, but he puts it in front of the square. Madden. Can't mark. Rush through for a behind to Essendon. Gee, the crowd would have gone absolutely berserk if Simon Madden had have taken that. They're pretty happy as it is. Kerrison kicks the ball to himself. Gathers 15 metres. Up towards half-back, good punch away by Salmon. Buick's there to do the roving. Tries to get around to get a kick at it. Gets the handball away to Folds. Folds over the shoulder. Towards half-forward, mark to Duckworth. Running with the flight of the ball, Billy Duckworth. Takes the mark, deep in the forward pocket. Left foot pass. No, says umpire. Harris. Come back and kick over the man on the mark. Billy Duckworth hard up against the boundary line. They kick these Essendon players. Duckworth does too. Second goal of Essendon's
Essendon's final term, they booted 8-6 to 2-1 to run out convincing winners by 44 points.